introduce Islam to many people who have this misconception and misunderstanding of Islam. And this is an opportunity that we need to obviously grab with both hands as well, to present who we are as Muslims, particularly looking at our symbols, our masajids, and what we actually stand for. And we've even noticed on an educational level at schools, where many of our children that attend mixed schools as well, where they celebrate Heritage Day and they ask the children to come in their cultural dressing and whatever it is. But again, sometimes we need to use this opportunity, even at that level, to showcase Islam, because often when we hear about Heritage Day and we send our children in their abayas and in their scarves and in their kurtas and in their topis as well. But again, we try to talk about Heritage Day and celebrate food with samosas and biryani and all of this. But at the end of the day, it's an opportunity to actually present Islam's and also young minds to expose Islam to them. And this is something that we need to start looking even at a grassroots level. But we are talking about the National Mosque Open Day, and this morning we have Sheikh Mohamed Yusuf Khan from the Uwais Qarni Islamic Center. Sheikh Mohamed Yusuf, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Juma Mubarak to you, my brother, and all the best for this wonderful day. Let us enjoy the mercy and the blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu to you, Inayat, and the listeners and viewers of Salam Media. Jazakallah so much for the opportunity. Bismillah.
Yes. Let's talk about Heritage Day, and let's ask a few questions. And clearly looking at the Uwais Qarni Islamic Center this year as well, and just to talk about what you intend doing as far as Heritage Day is concerned, looking at the place, time, program for the day for everyone who are interested in attending Uwais Qarni Islamic Center this year.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. So the Heritage Day, National Mosque Open Day um, event is part of the larger initiative organized by SAMNet. I'm sure you know who SAMNet is, and they've been doing this for a number of years. The aim is for fostering interfaith understanding across South Africa. Our event will take place, like you said, on the 24th of September, which is Heritage Day. That's next week, Tuesday. And it's from 11 o'clock till 2 p.m. When we say 11 o'clock till 2 o'clock, that means that's the time that the masjid is open for visitors to come in and out. Subhanallah. So it's not that you have to be there from 11 till 2. So however much time people want to come through, visit the masjid, they're more than welcome to at the Uwais Qarni Islamic Center. This is located at 155 Rifle Range Road, Robert Sham. So Rifle Range Road is a main road in Robert Sham, and it's at number 155. I'm sure people will be able to find the masjid. The program, subhanAllah, will include some guided tours of the masjid led by myself and Hafiz Muhammad Mia, during which we will provide brief introduction to Islam, basics, some answers to any questions that the visitors may have. We'll encourage people from all faiths and backgrounds to join us, inshallah, to learn more and engage in meaningful discussion about Islam. It's about exhibiting Islam, for people to come through and have a look at what happens in the mosque. I mean, they see these masjids, these buildings. Let's bring them in. Let's show them the beauty of our deen, inshallah.
Yes, Alhamdulillah. And we know that this is an annual event that is going on for a long while. And this is your second event as the Uwais Qarni Islamic Center. Now, when you look back at last year, looking at the potential of this initiative in terms of meeting its targets, promoting the event, what sort of feedback have you had in the past?
Subhanallah. So last year's event was really successful. I mean, how do you weigh, what yardstick do you use to weigh that the event like this is successful? I'd say that it depends on how many people accept Islam. To put it that, I mean, you portray the masjid, people come in with the interest. So last year's event, in my case, is very successful. The reason is because we had 3 people that accepted Islam on the day. However, we still feel there's a potential for much more involvement from the wider community, as you say. We need more people, Muslims, non-Muslims alike, to participate so that the message of peace and understanding can be spread more broadly in the community. The feedback we've received thus far has been positive, alhamdulillah. With the greater community engagement, we believe that the initiative can grow even further.
Well, certainly. And also, I think just looking at where you are located, where you are situated in Robertsham, and we know that there is quite a mixed community. There are several communities within the boundaries of the area as well. And, if you could just take us through some of the issues, and I know you mentioned the few people that obviously, Alhamdulillah, that accepted Islam. But again, it is an inspiration about continuing with dawah work and also looking particularly at once a person becomes a Muslim, the post Shahada education and guidance, which is absolutely important. It is critical. And also at the same time, addressing the diversity that exists within the area that you are in, Sheikh Mohammed Yusuf.
Subhanallah. So, as part of the Uwais Qarni Islamic Center, we also have something called an NPC called Sheikh Abdul Qadir Jailani NMC, which is a new Muslim center. Now, this also has been instrumental in supporting both the Muslims and the non-Muslims. I just want to go a little bit into why I say Muslims and non-Muslims. Is because when we're supporting people with the adult madrasa, it's for people that want to learn about Islam, people that are Muslim, and also people that are not Muslim that also want to learn and become a Muslim as well. So, like I said, we have an adult madrasa which has been running for the last 2 years. The program is open to everyone, regardless of your background, and offers a chance to learn about the principles of Islam, as well as explore deeper topics. Our motto with us is that with understanding comes sincerity. And we believe that this is a key in fostering genuine connections with the faith. The madrasa becomes a vital component of our dawah efforts, particularly in the area as diverse as Robertsham, as you've mentioned. I mean, you've got all walks of life, people from all over here in Robertsham. We offer ongoing support, especially for new Muslims, guiding them through post-Shahada education and helping them navigate their journey within the faith. This openness in learning and discussion helps build a strong foundation for both individuals and the wider community. It also allows for the community to come together and witness the beauty of Islam. You don't have to be shy to come and ask a question. There's no question that's too big or too small, subhanAllah, that we will be able to assist you when it comes to Islam, when it comes to the deen, when it comes to what happens in the masjid. Even if you have questions, interfaith dialogue, we are open to that as well, subhanAllah.
Yes, and also just coming back to this year's event, it does require preparation, but also at the same time, if you want to bring people to the masjid, how do you go about it? How do you invite non-Muslims to come to this open day? Who you should be inviting, and more importantly, is the what. They are going to actually experience when they visit the Uwais Qarni Islamic Center.
Subhanallah. So we first start with about how, when inviting non-Muslims, it's important to reassure them that they'll be entering a welcoming environment. So I mean, we're not judgmental, obviously, with people that are coming into the masjid. No, and also with regard to the questions, there's no questions that's off limits. I mean, whether it's interfaith dialogue, you want to come and ask a question with regard to Islam and Christianity, whatever the case may be, we will be there to answer them, inshallah. Whether the people that are coming are curious about the daily practices of Muslims, like our 5 times salah, the meaning behind our prayers, of the broader beliefs of Islam. We're here to answer all those questions. This event is about learning, so encourage them to come with an open mind. They need to come with an open mind. And if they have any questions ready, we'll be happy to address them. So if people want to come and prepare questions and come to us, inshallah, they're welcome to do so as well.
Yes.
It's also worth emphasizing that this is an opportunity for interfaith dialogue, where we come together and share, learn the spirit and respect of peace. So who do you bring? So I mean, nobody's just going to drive up to the masjid, to come in and see what they're doing. It's up to us as the Muslim community to at least bring a person, bring a neighbor, bring a helper, bring a staff member, a colleague, a friend, anybody that you would like to invite, to say, come, let's go and have a look. Let's take 10 minutes or 15 minutes or even half an hour. Let's go and have a look and see. The masjid has an open day. Let's go and come and show you what we do in the masjid. Let's go and experience. Let's go and visit this place. And if there's any questions, we welcome them with open arms, inshallah.
Yes, for people obviously wanting to bring people along as well, Sheikh Mohammed Yusuf, can they contact you, or who else is there to contact? And is there an easy way to actually find out more?
Ajay, for more information, people are more than welcome to contact me directly. My number is 061 507 8565, and then you'll see it on that little flyer that's sent out as well. And Hafiz Mohammed Mia from the Uwais Qarni Islamic Center, his number is there also on 084 315 4804. We're happy to answer any questions and guide people how they can get involved in this meaningful event, inshallah. Whether you're looking for more details or questions ahead of time, please feel free to reach out to us. We hope to see loads of people from there, inshallah. Let the Muslim Ummah stand together, and let's bring people into the masjid so they can see the beauty of Islam. This is what it's about: bringing people together, celebrating our heritage as Muslims in South Africa, inshallah.
Well, inshallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy, and we hope that all goes well, inshallah. And once again, congratulating you and your team for this wonderful initiative, inshallah. All goes well. But for now, Jazakallah, have yourself a wonderful Jummah ahead, inshallah. And for your time this morning, we say Jazakallah khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And thank you so much for the opportunity. Jummah Mubarak to one and all. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. Sheikh Mohammed Yusuf Khan with us this morning from the Uwais Qarni Islamic Center and the Heritage Day National Mosque Open Day. And with that, next up, I'm going to be leaving you with Fired Up with Hafiz Imran Chunara, the CEO of Africa Muslims Agency. And just to remind you that this hour of news and views sponsored by Africa Muslims Agency. Africa Muslims Agency, a beacon of hope to communities for over 35 years in Africa and beyond. And the topic this morning, the difference between leading your life and accepting your life. And with that, I'm signing off. Have yourself a great Jummah, inshallah. And don't forget, recite Surah Kahf if you haven't, and abundant durood on Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy. Have yourself a wonderful weekend. We know it's going to be a bit coldish up here in Gauteng, so keep warm. But from me and the team, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.